So we are going to learn what is the load balancer. This is one of the important design in software. You have seen many online shoppings. When any sales come, then one server might be not sufficient. System cannot respond the request, right? So for that we develop or we create the many more servers for that their processing purpose, and we keep one load balancer. They will take the request from the customer, from the requester, and they will distribute among all the servers. So in this way we can solve these problems, and even if two is not sufficient, we can add the one more things. This is the basic funda of the load balancer. So AWS provide the two main type of load balancer. One is the application load balancer and second is the network load balancer. The difference is that application load balancer works on the application layer. If you know that the network layer number 7, so on the HTTP we will use that things, and the network load balancer, it works on the application layer on the TCP layer. We will see in the next video. So the what I'm going to make one use case to understand this hands-on. What I will do, I will make the 4 EC2 instance. EC2 instance 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 node would process for the debit card transaction, and 2 node 3 and 4 we process the credit card transaction. And we have just one load balancer. So customer will come, they will hit this load balancer IP address or DSN, and as per the rules, if the path contain the debit, then it will go this box, and this box is called the target group. So similar kind of server you can put in one target group. So we will create the two target group 1 and target group 2. In one we have all the debit card server, and in two we will have all the credit card server. So what happen, the call flow, when you will hit this application load balancer, they will check the path. If path is the debit, then it will hit here, and which is the good health, either this one or both system health is good, it will hit one server and get the response. If path contain the credit, then it will go to this target group. Okay, so what you are going to make in this video, first we will create the 4 EC2 instance. This 1, 2, 3, 4, we create the two target group 1, target group 2, and we create one application load balancer, this one, and we will set the rules for the both target group. Okay, so let us start. So what we have done, to go to the EC2 and we go to the running instance. I don't have an instance, create one instance and go the simple one and select one, and you see by default this public IP address is enabled. And for the all, to identify all the 4 different nodes, what I will do, I will put the one small just identifier. So first for the debit one server, I will give the name debit card processing first server. For the debit card 2, I will give the debit card to the server number 2, just for identification, so I can understand how the things is happening there. And the symbol is for credit 1 and the credit 2. So just copy this thing and come here, and if you go here on the user data advanced detail, just paste it. I will show how it works, and go to the add tag. No need to add the volume, that is sufficient. Add tag, you just click here, just for identity purpose I will do the give the name debit server 1, right? Debit card processing. Security, we have to connect with the HTTP, so we can add the HTTP here. Okay, and review and the launch. And I'm going to existing key pair, but you can create your own also from here, option is there, but I'm going to existing one and the launch. The similar way we have to add the 4. Now copy the debit card 2, come here, launch. Same way we take the free tier, this is just for our experiment, and come here and paste it. We will give the name debit server 2 and add the rules HTTP and the launch. Now go for the credit card one. This I'm just giving one HTML, right? Just it will show the this message, nothing is there, and we are going to install the HTTP server, application server, and starting that HTTP server. That's it. So I will provide this file, or you can in the description, so video description, and go here and create the third instance. No storage, yeah, name will go add and put the credit server 1. We have to add HTTP because this is the protocol we will going to communicate our different server, and use the existing one, and now take the similar credit 2. And give the name credit server 2. We have to add the security group for the HTTP. You can make one HTTP group, HTTP security group, and you can use the same. Now if you see, in this way we have created the 4 EC2 instances, and all 4 I will show you here. And if you go the debit one, okay, and this is the IP address, just copy. And now if you, it is saying the debit card processing one, this is just a message. And if you give the debit.html, then it will give the one line things, right? This is the same thing I put in the code here, right? If you see here, this is for the index HTML. This line was coming, first line was coming, and when you give the debit HTML, then this line is coming. Okay, so now in this way we have the debit one, we can see the debit 2 also. So debit 2, if you go copy here and take open new tab, it will show the debit card second. So just I want to show all my 4 server is up and running, right? And now go the credit card things. That's why I told you put the public IP address enabled. It is the debit card 1. Now go and credit card 1. Now go the credit card 2, right? Open the new terminal tab, and it is say the credit card server 2. So now if is on up. So if you see in this diagram, we have made this 4 instance too. Now time to go create the target group, right? So come here, left side, load balancing, target group. Click here, click target group, just give one name, TG debit group 1, right? Any name you can give, and see we have set the protocol 80 only. So all the requests will come through the HTTP 80. We have only one PBC, and the health check, they will check if the system is not okay, they will not send the request. So that's why they will check the health check. And here you can set a different kind of way to how to check the health check, different frequency. I'm not going to deep on those side, just next. Now if you see in this diagram, These two I have to keep the target group 1, both the debit server, right? So select both the debit server 1 and the debit server 2 and include. So now in this group we got the 2 server. Similar way we have to create one more, give the name credit 2, everything is the same, not going to change anything, and we have to allocate our 2 credit server. Done. So according to this diagram, I made this 4 EC2 instance and the 2 target group. Now create the one ALB, right? So if you see here, we have the load balancer. Come here, click here, create load balancer. And in this video, we are going to study the application load balancer that works on the HTTP or the HTTPS. For our demo, we have taken the HTTP. And you give any name. So I will say bank ALB, application load balancer. No need to change anything. You are going for the IP address 4 way. Add the listener, already listener is add, and saying the from which availability zone you want to use that. So tick all. No need to change anything. Configure the security group. So security group should have the 80. So if you go here, if you check this one, this security group should have the HTTP 80 configured. So okay, let me go. I will show you whether they have 80 or not. Now we have already created the target group. Even though if you have not created, you can create from here itself, but we have already created, so we use the option existing target group, and now all the target group name will become. So I will just check the debit one. So if you come this diagram, I have not set the path yet. I have just set the default debit one. Means if I will not give the path, then it will go to this target group. This is the third option actually. This rule 1, rule 2, and third is if I will not specify the 1 and 2, that should hit to the target group 1. So that's why I will given here. So for hit the target group 1, debit 1. Okay. No need to change anything, and say register and review and create. Our load balancer has been created. Now if you go here, listener, it is saying that by default it is going to the target debit 1. Now I am going to set these two rules, 1 and the 2. How to do that? Here you can see the edit rules, right? So this is the by default rules. Okay, if just HTTP 80 only without any path, it will go to debit 1. But now I am going to add the rules 1. So what I did, I click on the plus sign. I got this option. I click here and I'm getting the add the condition path. So this is regular expression. If anything with debit, then you move this to the debit 1. So again I want to show my diagram. If anything with the debit, you can see here, then move to the target group 1. Move to the target group 1. Target group is the debit 1. Save it. Now time to set this rule to, right? So now click here and set this path for the credit. Same way. If it is the path contain the credit, then forward to credit group. That's it. Now if you see that if the path contain the credit, it should go to the credit target group. If path contain the debit, it should go to the debit group. If there is no debit and credit, then it should go to the debit 1. Okay, find everything. Now we are done. Means according to diagram, we create the instances, target group, ALB and update 1. Now let us start how it works now. So what you have to do, come the description and take the DSN for the our application ALB. Now open the new tab and go here. But before that, I want to forget to do one thing. So the security group, what we have taken the security group, that security group should, have the permission, right? So this is the security group. You go and check whether they have the 80 HTTP 80 or not. If it is not there, we have to add. So HTTP 80 is there. If it was not there, we can edit and add the HTTP 80. So no problem. Just come to the other answer. I have copied the DSN already. Open the new tab, and when you will hit that without any path, it should go to the debit one. See, now it is working. So I am hitting the default one, so it is the debit one. However times you call, it will go the debit one. So now it going to the debit one, but sometime it is going this one, sometime it is going this one, right? So because this is the load balancer, so when you refresh it, you can see the second server, you can see the first server. Okay, now I'm going to check our path rule one. So if I put the debit.html, then see, it came in this group and hit this one, right? Second one. So sometime it will hit the second one because it is uniformly access both of the server. So now if first you can see the sometime first, sometime second, right? See, second, first is this coming. Now if you give the credit as per the second rule, then it should hit the video, right? It should hit the credit server. So now it is hitting the credit server 2. If you do the sometime first, sometime second. So this is the way the complete diagram we have set up it. In the next video we will see what is the network load balancer. Okay, keep watching and please don't forget to subscribe and like these videos. Thank you very much. Bye.